testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die.
Back by popular demand, we got some 5th gen OU battles for you. This bcam0991
and Canal Ninja right here. So this is what we did. Me and bcam went out to Long Beach. We tried to go out there, get some battles, but we were kind of bored. We were just sitting there and we were like, you know what? Let's have a battle. Why not? We never battle enough, and me and bcam had a battle. There it is.
And this is a pretty MLG battle. A lot of good predictions.
A lot of bad predictions.
A lot of bad predictions.
A lot of bad plays. A lot of really good plays on bcam's part, of course.
Yeah, because I'm freaking MLG, right?
And guess what? I'm not.
Anyway, let's get into this battle. MLG. Battle starting. So we're going to be starting with Canal Ninja's vantage point, because Canal Ninja, he had a great match. So why not let him take
it's
the
always
reins.
bcam, and it's been a while since I posted a battle.
So bcam leads with Fake Johnson.
Yeah, and I'm going to lead off with Landorus. And right here, I was kind of scared that he's just going to go for this body slam straight away. I know it looks like a weird play. I just didn't want to get paralyzed on the very first turn. It's one of my faster Pokemon, and I didn't want to just throw him away to hacks. So I'm going to switch out into here. I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks. And he's going to switch out into someone that's going to...
I bring out my Starmie. And my Starmie, I don't really want to overpredict because it makes no sense at this early. And plus, half his team gets fucked up by this Hydro Pump anyway.
Yeah, so now I'm going to switch out into my Tentacruel, which is Umi. And I'm going to take that pretty good. He's going to go for T-Bolt. But, I don't know, this team's kind of weird. And it seems to me that I'm just a sitting duck to every single threat. So I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin.
So, Canal Ninja wants those rocks because maybe he was thinking I didn't have a hit move to hit him because most of these days I'd be running HP Grass. So.
Okay, so here I'm just thinking that he's going to go for another Thunderbolt. I'm going to go into Norbert, who can take a Thunderbolt because he resists it, and bcam doesn't know I'm Scarfed yet, so I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, probably trying to kill him, but he's just going to go to Jirachi. And honestly, every single time this Jirachi had the opportunity to come in, I wanted to double switch into Heatran. There was a couple times, but I never did because I'm scared.
So I just go for the body slam here because
right here
I know this thing can't touch me.
Yeah, so right here I make a very questionable play. I'm not sure at all why I went to Landorus on a potential body slam, but I did.
And I kind of know Canal Ninja's favorite Landorus set is a subset, so I figured he would sub there, so I just broke the sub with an Iron Head.
Alright, so he predicts me pretty well.
So a lot of this batch is us benefiting from the fact that we know each other's teams that we usually run.
Yeah, we know your teams pretty well. We know each other's teams pretty well. So now here I'm just going to switch out.
I predicted a switch into Tyranitar just like everyone does when they see a Latios, but he goes into his Tentacruel and I'm fine just to fuck it up with that T-Punch. Yeah, I care T-Punch. What you know about that?
Bitch! Alright, so now I'm going to switch out into Norbert.
Which is a Latios, and I go straight into my best thing to handle any special attacker, which is my Jirachi. And Canal Ninja is definitely not going to want to stay in, because that'd be dumb. So instead of going for Body Slam, I figure I just want to get the rocks up.
Because I did spit him away a couple turns ago, so I'm going to switch out into Hiei. I'm going to threaten him out with a Lava Plume, which I usually always carry Flamethrower. But bcam over here decided to change up my set. So here I went for a Roar, just trying to scout what his first initiative is to take care of this Heatran. He switched out into a Starmie, and I dragged him out into a Lucario that isn't that good. He goes for an HP Ice, probably predicting Landorus to come in so I can resist the fighting move. But I switch out into my Hippie, who is a Reuniclus.
When I look at that play back, it's down because I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't know Landorus was so low. I can't remember what the fuck happened to Landorus. Oh, he took a Body Slam and Stealth Rock damage. That makes sense.
Oh, Stealth Rock damage and an Iron Head. Okay, so he brings in Dragonite.
Oh,
he's going to go for Dragon Dance. On the switch, I'm going to switch out into my Heatran.
Which is pretty much the only solid counter he has to my Dragonite. It's not really a solid counter. It's the only thing to keep it in check. Because he has nothing to kill me. But he can take my hits and just roar me out and then set up rocks to fuck me over later.
Okay, not only does bcam's Dragonite not carry Earthquake, but a lot of them don't carry Earthquake. So I'm just going to go for the Roar.
Luckily, I go into Starmie.
And now I'm going to have to switch out.
Which can Hydro Pump, but I know he's going to switch out.
So there's absolutely no reason for me to stay in and just take out a massive chunk of my HP. So I'm going to switch out to Norbert, thinking that he's just going to want to kill me off. But he's going to switch out, and he does, at this point, I think, know that I'm Choice Scarf, so he's going to go out into his Jirachi. Actually, he did know it was Choice Scarf, because then he would have died. So I'm going to go out to Jirachi. And
I got
bcam does know that I'm Choice Scarfed. I'm Choice, so I have to go for Thunderbolt. So he switches out to It's Fine, the Landorus, and it is not effective
And
at
here
all.
I know he's going to go into something else, so I just figured to U-turn. If he wants to stay in Deathfather, that's fine. U-turn will kill his Latios. And I get the U-turn, and he goes into his Tyranitar. And here's the play that screwed me up.
Now, my team has so much dead weight that I just leave anything to die, trying to get maybe some initiative in the next play after a dead fought or something. This team is not that
So
good.
right here I expect canalninja to go into his Reuniclus or something else, but he just death fathers his Tyranitar, and he just goes for the focus punch.
I go for the focus punch, get them style points. Yeah, fist bump, bro.
So after focus punch and 2 sandstorms.
This is
plus
what
my
bcam
life
was
orb, I
thinking.
die.
This is what bcam was thinking. If I switch into Reuniclus, he's gonna go for a Hydro Pump, and then he's gonna go for a second Hydro Pump to finish me off. They would have done massive damage, seeing that it is Life Orb. So he's gonna take Life Orb damage, and Sand is gonna kill him off. So that's a dead Starmie.
So
Because I
basically,
went-
me over predicting cost me my starting, but I mean, sometimes you have to predict, and sometimes you get burned on predictions. Anyways, he goes into this thing. And
So that was a double down. So I'm gonna send in Norbert, my Latios, to see what he's gonna bring in.
he gets the switch initiative
So
because
get the
it dies on
situation,
impact.
of course. So I'm gonna go for Hiei. He's gonna go for a Dragon Dance, and right here, I'm pretty sure I go for Roar.
So I just go for Dragon Dance because I figure if he's not going to roar, I can just get a Dragon Dance and easily like 2 kills without rage.
All right, so at this point of the match, I think I see my team, and I definitely remember bcam's team because we kind of know each other's teams, me more than him. So I'm thinking, oh, actually I go for Stealth Rocks, but this is what I'm really thinking. I'm thinking if I can get rid of this Jirachi, Reuniclus can come in and start Calm Minding, and his team is pretty weakened, I think, while Stealth Rocks are up. And really the only thing that to counter my Reuniclus is that Jirachi. So
here-
I'm going to go for a Lava Plume.
So here bcam decides to be down. I switch in because I know Lava Plume won't kill and my Wish will give me HP. But you know, I was gambling the burn right here.
I get the lucky burn thanks to bcam because bcam did mess with my set. I always have Will-O-Wisp and Flamethrower for the extra power. But you know, bcam's mad good over here. He gave me Lava Plume and I burned this Landorus. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake, trying to just take out the Heatran. I'm gonna avoid it, go into Landorus who is Flying type. And right here, I win a Speed tie, go for the HP Ice, but he has a Yachi Berry. Got that Yachi Berry.
So bcam does
Right
baby
here,
Yachi Berry.
so right here, I thought that he had an Expert Belt, so I was pretty sure I was gonna kill, but I guess not. All right, so he's gonna go for HP Ice and finish me off.
And since my Landorus is burned, Landorus is kind of like my last
Yes!
hope. My Landorus is like my last hope to win this game. So I go back into Jirachi, expecting maybe Reuniclus, I could paralyze him. And he just brings in his Heatran. And
I'm definitely not going to bring in Reuniclus on Jirachi because I did mention it's the counter. So I'm thinking right here, I have to kill this Jirachi in order for me to try and win this game. So, of course, I'm going to hack this Jirachi out because I'm mad good, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed because my last 2 Pokemon are Latios and Lucario. And Lucario can't switch in on this thing. And Latios can't really touch this thing, so I can't even switch in Latios and it'd be pointless. So I just decided to Death Father my Jirachi and bring in my Lucario.
So right
Actually,
here-
I also have a Dragonite at this point. So here's the play that changes the game.
This play is the absolute clutchest.
So I bring in Lucario, trying to scare him out with close combat, and I double switch into Dragonite, knowing that he should switch into Reuniclus.
I'm going to switch out to Reuniclus, but I
he
don't.
predicts me to switch, and he goes for Lava Plume, hoping for the burn on the Dragonite. He luckily doesn't get the burn, but the damage is done. I just took Stealth Rocks and Lava Plume plus Sandstorm damage.
Alright, so this Dragonite definitely is not going to be wanted to switch out any longer. Since it already is in, it's just going to get Stealth Rock damage on its way in. So I'm going to go for Roar, knowing that, and he's going to go out to his Latios. He's going to go for Thunderbolt. I guess this thing can't touch me too much. I'm going to go for Roar again, just trying to get more damage on that Dragonite. He's going to go out into Redamon, and right here, I'm pretty sure he's just going to finish me off, like he should have done in the first place.
Yep, and then now his last Pokemon's Reuniclus. And this is right here. I have one last chance maybe to pull it out, but right here, I was hoping that canalninja would just go straight for the attack, knowing that if I switch into my Dragonite,
Nope. Chuck tested.
yeah. So I went for Thunder Punch here, hoping for that extra hacks. but he just stays in Calm Mind. I was hoping he would just go straight for the Psychic to kill me, and I couldn't risk my Dragonite because my Dragonite's the only thing that can do massive damage to this thing. But no.
Alright, so I'm going to go for the Calm Mind, seeing as that this is the late game sweeper of the match. This is the MVP. So I'm going to go for Calm Mind and try and sit up. I'm going for Calm Minds just so I can kill that Latios, so I can take a hit from that Latios, so I can damage the Dragonite, even though I just noticed that it's at low HP.
So right here, bcam, all I'm doing is just going for Thunder Punch, hoping for the Parahacks, which is like my only out, is to paralyze this thing, and he gets paralyzed for like 2 turns, and then I win. So I just keep going for it because I'm already fucking all in. I can't switch in Dragonite because Dragonite will die in 1 hit to any move if he decides to go for a move.
Alright, so right here I do tempt fate. I go for the Focus Punch, even though Shadow Ball probably would have killed that thing. Looking at Dragonite, has so little HP, of course the Shadow Ball is going to kill. And that Dragonite, that Outrage did a butt ton. And I have that much HP. King Chile, because I know bcam set, it does not have Draco Meter, it does not have Stab Dragon Pulse, so I am going to live that. But just in case my Shadow Ball doesn't kill at +2, I'm going to recover. And right there, bcam keeps on going for that Ice Beam, trying to get them freeze hacks.
I chose Ice Beam over T-Bolt because, you know, if he gets hacked, he can't move that turn. MLG, right?
Alright, came all the way back on you bitches. Alright, so that was the game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, hopefully we'll try to get some more battles soon. I want to remind everyone to we need a new song for the intro because we forgot to last video to ask for songs.
Yeah, definitely suggest a song we can use for our intro. Intro, of course. Hey, and I want to say, hey, good game, canalninja. Good game, bcam.
I'm bcam, bro. Yeah. Anyways, so we noticed on our last video we got 50 likes, and that was
you guys
pretty
really
MLG.
liked it. That was pretty
I
MLG.
like the likes.
Hey, let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video. I'm just saying.
Fuck that. Let's reach for the stars. 60 likes, son.
No, 50.
Okay, 60.
Okay.
Anyways, that was fun. Hopefully we'll be back soon with another Wi-Fi battle. Maybe we'll be doing something like a stream, or just on that Wi-Fi battle. Find out on Smog on MLG.
Yeah.
Catch me later. It's bcam0991 and canalninja.
Hey, don't forget all your suggestions. We need them.
Yeah, we need suggestions. MLG. MLG. And that's the game, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.